So, 2024 is coming to an end, and we've got a lot of realizations to do. First one is basically I'm trying a new time in my life. I can't talk. Oh my gosh, rewind all that. This is really annoying because this is actually a pivotal time in my life, and I'm going to be trying a new form of content here that supposedly is made for new creators and small creators, and YouTube is supposed to be helping us push out our content. So let's see if this actually works by doing this non-edited, just talk for like however long I can video. Well, I'm terrible at intros, but like I said, I'm going through a very pivotal time in my life right now, and if you're watching this, maybe you've experienced or are experiencing some of the same things after turning the age of 25. Yeah, we're there. You're not the only one going through these things. I'm about to turn 26 in a few months. Feel like I let that 25-year-old brain brew, cook up a little bit longer, get a little bit more developed. And yeah, we're trying new things. Anyway, so things are not the same, but it's a good way. It's a good way. Don't be overwhelmed. You just turned 25 and your brain is fully developed, and now people expect more out of you because you're older. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. So the initial reason I'm making this video is because my YouTube is absolutely flooded with videos on small YouTube creators saying, oh, do content like this, and it is literally going to help push out your content. YouTube is, making it easier than ever to get monetized by just making these talking videos like I'm doing exactly right now, and no edits at all. I'm testing the theory. Living proof right here. We're gonna see. I can't give you the results until we're done, but we got a few topics to talk about today with my mermaid pin microphone. So let's get on with the first one. I have a few notes here because otherwise my brain would be all over the place and I could never do a sit down and talk, no edit video. But let's see. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update of my progress this past year on YouTube, and also address how, you've heard, my brain's fully developed. I'm recently engaged, and I'm looking for a new job, and I'm trying a new form of content. So the first thing is, I can't read my own writing. Will this edit, sit down talk method work for new creators? Here's my take on it. If you have somewhat of a following on whatever niche it is that you have before, like I like to do dance as my niche, and then also I have cruising, and I really messed up because I should have put cruising in a totally different YouTube channel. And who knows, I guess it's not too late, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to change it now, but I should have done my YouTube totally different. I should have put dance on one channel and then cruising on the other, because it's just all over the place right now. But people don't want to talk about or listen to your everyday life or what's going on in your update, or just even sit here and look at you and listen to what you're talking about, unless they know other things about you. So yes, I think it will work for some YouTubers that already have a following, a small one. But then again, there is this girl that I personally watch. She's just like a high school student. She comes home and rants about what happened at school that day, or that week, or whatever. I have not seen a single video from her other than her in her bedroom rant videos. So this could actually work. I don't know. You guys are going to be the test subjects along with me, because I myself am a small creator. I am trying to get my watched hours met, and I'm willing to try any new methods. So here we are. Next topic. It's just again on raw, authentic comments, or not comments, but content. That is what apparently all these YouTubers are talking about that YouTube wants. They don't want highly edited videos. They don't want, a whole bunch of weird text and effects and things, even though I love videos like that. Please don't stop if that's your style. Please keep going. But also maybe just try something new. Yeah. So up next we have just the raw authentic content. They just want to see something like not edited and just completely real. I'm just kidding. So the next thing is YouTube really pushing small creators? I don't know. I mean, I have seen some. If I look at my feed right now, all of today, no, not at all. They're not pushing any small creators from my side of YouTube that I don't see. They're just pushing out the regular people that I watch and then plus more with, thousands, millions of views. So we'll see how that works out. But you guys are also helping be a part of this algorithm. If you're watching this video and you like this style of video, then I'm going to have to keep doing it. I don't care. I think this is fun. It's just something new for me because I usually always edit. I stutter a lot. And yeah, you could already tell that. If you're still here. Okay, next thing is on my YouTube watched hours. So I'm, like I said, trying this to, get more watched hours, to get more engagement with my YouTube channel because I've worked this whole year on my YouTube putting out consistent videos, and the only growth I've seen was from shorts. And now I see, and it's barely anything, like the bar for the monetization of my shorts is this big, right? And this is how much my shorts have affected it. I'm halfway there for the watched hours on long form content, but for some reason I've literally started the year at like 1,400 something, and then a month ago I was at 1,500 something. Now I'm back down to 1,400. Like, how have I been working this whole year? I know how it works. Once 365 days goes by and I had some good picking up YouTube videos this time last year, they'll drop off once people stop watching them. So it's a whole thing, but I really feel like I'm not gonna give up, but I just feel really discouraged because I told myself that I would grind super hard this year and just dedicate this, and I really have hints to why I'm looking for another job because I thought that this, was going to take off a little bit more, but that's everybody's expectations, seriously. So you can't quit, you can't ever give up. I'm not going to say, oh, this is my last video. No, I'm still going to make the videos that I do because I love them. But it is hard whenever you actually do want to be monetized and your hours are just going like this, back and forth. So, anyway, on to the next topic. Oh, like I said, a good leeway in here. I'm looking for a new job because, right now I was just teaching dance a few nights a week, and that was totally fine when I was grinding, and I still gonna be grinding, but like, I don't know. I need to have more of an investment. My camera's about to break. Yeah. Also, hence why I did this video too, because I can't really hold my camera anymore and walk around with it. It's a little too wobbly. Yeah, I'm just looking for a new job. Now, 25 is a weird age. Can we talk about that? When you're looking for a new job and you're 25, you have to decide if you want to work at the bank or the vape shop. Or at least that's my reality. You guys hear my birds in the background? Yeah. They're fake birds. They're a clock. But I'm an old lady, and my great-great Aunt Mary had a bird clock, so what did I do when I seen her first bird clock? I bought it. And yeah. I don't regret it at all. Anyway, so yeah, being 25 is having to pick between if you want to sell your soul and all of your freaking time to the bank and get paid good money, or if you want to go be a degenerate and still work as a freelance dancer and YouTuber that barely makes crap and go work at the weed shop. I mean, I did not say that. Dang it, I can't edit this. It's not the weed shop. It's the smoke shop or a dispensary. Now, to me, the dispensary and the bank are pretty equal right now. At least if the pay is equal. I haven't heard of the pay for either of them, but I'm just giving you a reference as to what it's like to be a 25-year-old woman right now. Okay, these are my life decisions: bank or the freaking smoke shop. Like, I'm gonna have so many of y'all. Just, please, if you've been in this position and you've had to choose between a degenerate job or something that's gonna suck your soul, give me some advice. Because I haven't made the full decision yet. Anyway, my brain is fully developed here. And I think I've already mentioned that 5 million times, but I don't know, you feel like the same, but you're just like, I don't want to be sounding cliche, but you're more aware of what's going on. At least that's kind of how I felt. Like the first day, I was like, oh, my brain's gonna, be fully developed. All these women and all these people talk about how, oh, I can't remember, or I can't believe the things that I did before, or like, I'm glad I did them when I was younger because now I can see clearly and it's so different. And like, no, I'm still a degenerate. I'm still Abby, but I don't know, I wouldn't even say that I can think further into the future because I've always been someone to think super far into the future. Like, I thought about my grandkids and I ain't even got kids. So, I don't know. I'll give you more of an update whenever I feel a little bit more, but I do definitely feel the pressures of, oh, I'm 25 and I need to get like, a stable career and start, popping out babies and stuff, which I'm not going to do. I'm not going to start popping out babies, just so you guys know. I have my birth control in my arm for quite a few more years. So don't think just because I got engaged means I'm about to be pregnant. Not right here, baby. Okay. So I just have a few more things to say. I also have some predictions for 2025 because, I thought this was just a little fun. Fun. So let's see. My first prediction is going to be that Britney Spears is back in like full blown, like, it's Britney, bitch. I'm back, bitch. Okay. Full blown. She's gonna come back, and maybe not like a tour, but I definitely think that Britney like is obviously in her element when she's singing and dancing and playing with knives with only her underwear and bra on. But Britney, I think that she really does enjoy and she loves and finds peace in performing. So maybe it won't be like an in-person concert. Maybe it'll be like something like Sabrina Carpenter just recently did. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard about it. And like maybe do like a live, desk concert or something at her home. But I definitely feel like she's going to be out here and, singing and creating again because she deserves it. She deserves it. Like, imagine growing up in the spotlight and constantly never being able to get out of it. I would have shaved my head too, honey. Anyway, love you, Britney. I hope, everything's going well, even though she's probably never going to watch this video. But if you are, I love you. You are so strong. Please just continue doing what makes you happy. If you want to make music, if that makes you happy, go ahead. I'm not pressuring you, Britney. Okay. Love you. Up next is Bratz and Winx dolls are going to be back. Like, not just like the, the idea of them, but like, no, the actual dolls. They're going to be out. I don't know if they had any Winx dolls, but it's going to be a thing. Bratz and Winx dolls. Okay. With the big old pop-on feet. Jade, Sasha, Yasmin, Chloe. I'm going to see so many boxes of them this year. So many boxes. I better. Yeah, like, Sugar and Spice, they really had, I think, an influential thing on this, maybe at least in my mind, because they look like total brats. And even though Maddox, or whatever the Bratz company name is, they came out with so many different things, brats were superior. And I think that they will always be superior, honey. Ooh, brats. Okay, next. I don't think I'm going to say that one. Okay. Chappell Roan is going to crash out, but for a valid reason. Like, we're going to actually see, like, a video of somebody, I don't know, like, freaking trying to spit on her or some crazy something, and she's going to flip out. But we're all going to be like, yeah, girl, stand up for yourself. Instead of, like, this entitled bitch. Okay? We're all going to be on her side for this crash out. All right? Oh, and this last prediction here. The internet will mess up. This is very detailed. The internet will mess up for everyone for 3 hours. The whole world will be traumatized. And then we'll buy Elon's internet, Starlink, out of fear if they can afford it. I don't know why I write these things, but you heard what I said. I think that the internet is literally just gonna shit out on every single buddy who has the internet, and like maybe it'll be like spotty for some carriers and whatnot, but we're all gonna have like a problem, like a serious. Sorry, we're all gonna have a problem. A real problem for like 3 hours, not even like that. And then that's going to make everybody totally rethink like, oh my gosh, we are relying so much on technology. Although we already all know that and we already all think that. But like, this is really going to like sink it in for us that, you know, we need robots and smart people like Eugene from The Walking Dead. He's kind of controversial, actually. I don't really care for Eugene. But anyway, last thing to say here, because I did write my goals, but I didn't write down any goals like under it. That's not very, New Year's-y. Sorry if I can't stay still. I can't stay still regardless. But yeah, my goals, let's just think of some off the top of my head. Let's think of at least 2. So one of them is I definitely want to work out more because my dance hours have significantly decreased from like how much activity I was doing week per week. So I definitely want to incorporate working out, whether it is actually going to the gym, which I'm terrified of even the thought of, but maybe or just at home workouts and things and whatnot. But I want to keep active and just say tone and, kind of replace the hours that I'm not teaching. But anyway, also, this last one, I'll put up 3. For dance, I really want to see some progress this year. Like, I want to not only book wedding surprise dances, quinceañeras, like, I just want to be more of a presence in my community as a choreographer. So we're putting that out there. And also, not just that, I would really like to be booked for entertainment, like tap dance at an old people's home. That sounds so fun to me. Okay? Like when's the last like place or when have you ever seen a girl just tap dancing like on like one of those square dance floors that you can portably bring with you? I need to invest in that. And then also a standing pole with a stage on it because you can take that anywhere. I have one in my house, but I can't take it anywhere. You need a ceiling to push it against. And if the ceilings aren't the same height. So anyway, I want to be, just more of a presence in my dance community than I already am. And choreograph weddings and quinceañeras and surprise birthday party stuff, and then also get booked myself as an entertainer. Tap dance, jazz, heels, pole, just all of that. But I would love to do burlesque. Now my last one is obviously to keep grinding on YouTube. That I made 3 goals this time. The last one was keep grinding on YouTube, because even though I might not be monetized ever unless this video content type works out and you guys actually like sitting here listening to me rant about stuff for 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I can need my ice check. This is 19 minutes. Anyway, but yeah, unless this stuff works out, I'm just gonna keep pushing out the content that I love to make. And if this works out, then maybe I'll give you guys a little life update every once in a while, let you know if I'm working at the bank now or working at the dispensary, and if I've been booked for anything, and what I'm doing with my wedding. But also, I think I'll just have to make an update video on this to let you guys know how this video responded to YouTube's algorithm. Or the other way around, how YouTube's algorithm responded to this video. Well, I think that's the 20 minutes that these small YouTubers have been, telling me to get big and just start talking. I think the 20 minutes is up. So, yeah, that was all my notes. I appreciate y'all listening to me here. I can't talk, but I appreciate y'all listening to me. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I'll get a bit better at this so you don't gotta listen to me stutter and say the same thing 20 times over. But, let's see how YouTube likes this. And until next time, love y'all. Bye.